Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have another episode of a Sparklite for you today, and I found this little cave in the Vinelands and we're gonna go check it out. Unfortunately, when in the last episode I died, so that means that the whole world is been redone. So it's what's the word I want to be using here? It did another procedurally generated. In the story, you know, the tremors happened and reshaped the land, and I now need to re-find everything basically because the land has changed again. So in searching for the area, I found this other little cave here, so we're gonna have to explore this. I want to try to figure out and see as much as possible here to see if we can find maybe another item, some more Sparklite, something that's going to help us out in the end. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just making sure that we've covered all our bases here and make sure everything is done. So there's this one. We do have the fourth area unlocked, but there is not only this cave, but there's also, I believe, a couple caves in one of the other areas that we haven't explored either. So I'm very curious to see what's at the bottom of these and see what we can pick up. Maybe Sparklite, maybe another ability, I am not sure, but aha, how about a quarter heart health? That's cool. That's definitely usable. And let's see if we can suck. Can we suck? Oh, that's the wrong button. Can we suck this stuff up? Because I really want... It's not going to give me a full thing. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Because I didn't know this at the beginning, but once he's full up, he plops that down that little purple blob. That actually, if you hit that... Oh, okay, that wasn't too terribly exciting, unfortunately. But that purple blob, you could actually attack or hit, and that gives you some Sparklite. I'll show you here real quick. You can actually then mine Sparklite here pretty easily. Basically, if you go off the world, it looks like it reloads this slime stuff, this goop, and you can resuck everything back up and make these little purple things again. And those purple, like I said, there we go. Those purple things, I don't think I can fill up. Yeah, those purple things allow you to get Sparklite, which is cool. I kind of accidentally discovered that last episode, but definitely something to kind of keep in mind when you are looking for stuff. Or maybe need a little bit of Sparklite. I wanted to check what that is. So we got some energy recharges and pop lights. Okay. Just want to keep that in mind. We also have, we went down these holes already, but this should be, I believe, the next area, the acid bogs, the third area of the game. And it is probably the area that I like the least so far. Ooh, already got me some extra little Sparklites. We're gonna just try to run this as quickly as we can to see if we can maybe get us a little bit of extra Sparklite and be able to find those caves and unlock what is in them and see if there's anything special or interesting or anything like that in them. These bug things are very tedious, I guess I should say. They're not really hard. You kind of have to be careful because they do come at you as you are swinging, and you know, you have that little slight delay in the swing. Oh yeah, there was a deep there water. After you swing, I think 3 times, there's that little delay, which I like. It shows, you know, weight and you know, you can't just swing indefinitely, and that's very true. So they get a little bit of a progress on you if you're not careful when you're just trying to straight out swing on them. And what we're hopefully to get, and the whole idea here is to get, what we need to do is get, we need, how many? We need like 1,000 Sparklite, I believe, to be able to upgrade our patch board some more. You upgrade your the workshop thing, and that will upgrade your patch. So that's kind of hopefully what we can make here. And I wonder if this goop, once it's sucked up with him, he'll be able to do a little bit more. That's kind of, maybe we'll do a little bit of a trial here, and sucking that up will get some more Sparklite. So let's see what we can do. That's interesting. It's purple, but the animation that's showing it's getting sucked up is still orange. We want to be careful. We don't want to put plop the thing down too close to those, because those are kind of a little, what's the word? It's not an explosive, but it's they have an area of effect thing where if you get too close to them, they'll go off and you get like some poison damage or something. So, or is these might be the ones that give you the confuse, where you go the opposite direction, and that's never a good thing. You'll move in the opposite direction that you put on your controller. So if you push left, you'll go right, and that's just always a frustrating thing to have to deal with for a few minutes. Okay, that's one I've already been in, it looks like, but it has one of those little things, so we want to try to get a little bit of Sparklite here. Not too terrible a lot, but we'll get a little bit here, and it could always be one of those little whatchamacallit, the bird things, the little Tweety birds for the music lady. You never know, you might be able to get one of those, and those would always be helpful in figuring that out. Come on, die, you little bugger. Those are not that bad unless you have multiple on you. That's when they become a little bit more tedious. I like the big guy though. He just, I don't know, the giant guy just looks cool. Really enjoying this game. I like the randomization of the worlds. I know I've mentioned this before, but I like the concept of procedurally generated worlds and kind of roguelikes. But on the flip side of that, a lot of the stuff that comes with roguelikes, like the permadeath and that sort of thing, makes it extremely frustrating, because you're always trying to you lose whatever you get. So you get a couple things, and then you end up losing everything because you have to redo that area, and that's very frustrating for me. And I like games like this where they allow you to get something, but then the world also resets as well. So it's, it's kind of the best of both worlds in that aspect. And even in this game, it also kind of has a reasoning for the randomization, which is kind of cool as well. A in the story reasoning for, that random board level, and that would be that there's these fractures that happen every so often, every time you die, that was close, it would change, and those change the world. This might be, this is the big red guy. This is the guy that we died at last time, and he was no, get away from that, run. Okay. So he's gonna run, and then, there we go. So this is the guy that we died at last time, and he's gonna be frustratingly hard to defeat, I think, just because it's gonna be a hit, run kind of thing. And last time he had a ton of health. So we got to be careful. Looks like I'm doing a little bit better this time, avoiding his smash. And then that jump thing is always frustrating. That area of effect there with his jump is a little bit annoying. Ooh, just barely got out of that one in time. But the weight of the weapon is sometimes a little bit annoying because you have that, you can't hit as often as you would like, but I like the realism that offers, that you can't always be swinging your weapon constantly, and I think that's just a cool effect that some games have. Some more modern games. I think a lot of retro games just allow you to spam your weapon, and that's one of the things that I like that we've came out, oh, ouch, with the new modern games. Here we go, we got him. Kind of a little addition that says, you know, hey, you know, make it a little bit more realistic in that aspect. It looks like we have finished the area here. And what do we get? Increases visibility in dark rooms. Oh, that's cool. That's helpful. I don't think the last time we sucked this up, it gave us enough. No, it didn't, unfortunately. But that is out. We got a little bonus there, which is good, which is going to help us. And that should now close up. Yep. So we will not be able to go. And that's kind of, I'm just curious what's in these. And to get those abilities maybe in the next area will be helpful. And then the Sparklite is not the bad thing either. We've already done that dungeon. That was the, oh gosh, the actual enemy. See, that one got in on me there as I was swinging away at the other one. But, the enemies, the Titan, that one kind of to the left and up from me is where the Titan was. So we don't have to go there. We already have that one beaten. So we kind of just keep searching around everywhere else and see if we can find what we want to. Well, let's just run through this one. I don't need to do a really quick scan. I don't need to come in here and kill everything. We're just kind of going through and making sure that we get all of these little things just in case we miss. Ouch. Nope, that's the... Oh, those just do damage to me. Make sure we get those little pull-ups to see if we can find any more of those birds. It's kind of what we're going for here. We also, when you have these attracted to you, you want to start swinging when they're just on the outside of your range. That's going to give you the most time to be able to actually hurt them. And you might want to jump back quickly every once in a while. I would like to get all the birds, but I don't think we're going to. Just not going to be a thing that we... I'm not a big completionist, but I would like to get the birds if we can. If not, it's not a big deal. If we go back and do things like this and pick up a few extra ones, that's okay, but I'm not going to make it a huge priority to make sure I scour every little bit of the world to get all the birds. Let's see where we go. Okay. Kind of trying to see where we've been there. Jump through here and we're off. I need some health is really what I could use right now. I would like to find some of those, oh shoot, health things, or I'm going to end up, we're going to end up dead. Oh, there's another bird, sweet. La la. I really don't want to die so that this whole world is respawned again. Not going to be the best thing. Here, see, here's another thing where before I had that water thing, I had to wait on, but now we got it and we get a maximum health heart. Cool. That's useful, but not really what I was hoping for, to be honest. That's not good. Okay, let's try to avoid these guys as best as we can, and sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna make it back through there, but that's all right. I always could. Oh, there's something there. Something that is special because I saw that little button. Here we go. Give me hearts. No, poo. You can stop your run. So I'm tempted to stop the run, but I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm going to go for it. You can at any time choose to end your run, and it will take you back to the castle thing, or oh, another bird, sweet. The location in the sky, and the world will be frozen, or not frozen, the world would stay what it is. So, which is useful, but I think I'd rather go for it. I almost ran straight down into that muck. And that's the pain of this world, that green slime everywhere. Let's see. I'm not sure what... Yes, if you get a little too close, it does that poppy thing. What is this one? I forget. Oh, time to mine. Not wonderful, but okay. I would really like one of these to give me those little heart pickups, but oh, there's one right like in the middle of the water. That was kind of interesting. We're getting close. We need, what, a couple hundred? Oh gosh, this is going to be tough. Get up here. Get to a place that I could just pull one of these. Oh, no, I only have a quarter heart left. We're going to die. I also need to get... I can pick up this slime stuff here and would be able to... Can I get that guy to see me? That's what I want to do, and get him over here. I don't know how much that will give me, but that's kind of what I want to do, is see if we can pick up a little bit more of this. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want the little vacuum thing. If we can get this to give me a few more of these things that will allow me to get a little bit of more... I want to get this away from that as much as possible. I don't want to have to get it. Come on, suck it up. I think that's all we can get. I don't think I'll fill it up again, but we can try. Ooh, just enough. Sweet. I like the little robot guy too. He's very cool. If we make it to 1,000, I might go back, but I don't think I want to go back solely because of my low health. Oh no! I was right at the edge and it still got me. Well, that is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But we can jump back in there. We are 50 away, and that's really frustrating. And we don't got any more. What do we have here? I got another defense patch. What is this? Power tool arm. What do we got? I'm trying to think. Illumination patch. Wonder what the illumination patch would give me. How big is it? Okay, let's do that. Vault, Titan, Vineyard Explorer, Furnace. And then put a couple more hearts on. That should help me out. But really, I want to get that maxed. This thing bigger is really the key here. And unfortunately, now the whole thing is all started over. Oh, wait, we go up here. Let's see what he has. He might be able to help me out here. No. rapid boost, and vigor boost. None of those are really what I'm looking for. I really either want the Ankh or the hearts to start out with. That's the two things that are the most useful in my opinion with in regards to patches to start out with. Okay, so at least this is a dead end fairly quickly. That's nice, so that I'd be able to go. It's not going to take me off one way, and I'd have to walk all the way back, but we're not going to fight anything here. I'm just going to run through here best I can. We have to be careful on the edges. You can still be hit. I think I've done that probably. Let's see. This way is the way to go. Let's grab. Yep. Come on, jump off the edge. There we go. She did not want to jump off the edge there for a second. And I forget actually what guy that I have set to. Oh, there's a new area now. Is that the right area though? The Golden Woods. That is not the place I want to be. There are some rocks there that I could use. That would be that I can get the what's the word I want to use? Sparklite from, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're so close. I'm going to be able to get the Sparklite pretty easily here, I think. I just got to get to the right place. One more will open that door, and that's really what I want to get. So it's not going to be that way. See if it's down this way. I like it when they kind of merge back on each other. It makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to view every area. Oh, there's that guy, but he's probably, his sister is. Margot is in some other area. Oh, we're exploring the Golden Woods. Yeah, I'm not going to. I believe I saw a... Oh, shoot. There's a whatchamacallit under there. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude. A bird. One of the little, bird guys. So I need to try to get a little bit more hits so that I can get my weapon powered back up. So hopefully I can. There we go. Yeah, we got him. Woo! If you notice, there's a little music note that comes out if a bird is trapped under something. So you kind of have to keep an eye out for those music notes as well if you can. That's really would be the useful. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, this is all going to be different as well. So we're going to have to explore this one out, unfortunately, as too. But maybe we can get a couple Sparklites. We have the amount we need really to go to the next area. But I'm very curious about the areas and seeing if I could run through here really quickly and find those other two. I think there was, if I remember correctly, oh, that was a bad idea. There was 4 of the, there's nothing there. You know, I'm not going to worry about these because I have the Sparklite I need, and I believe I might have to fight these guys. It's a narrow road and there's not much room to go around these guys, so I'm a little I'd rather kill them and then try to zoom around them and then get killed. Now, one, I could probably dodge, yeah. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I got hit. Nope. Aye. Dodge. Hopefully we can get around. I do not know if there is anything that we've done that one. I'm not worried about that. Above this. So I know that I can make I can't upgrade the something. I can't upgrade the workshop and the other thing, the patch thing anymore. Those are all maxed out. So I wonder if one is all I can do now for the medical facility. We'll just have to kind of go through and hopefully see about what that will provide and if I can upgrade it anymore after that. I think these are just little dungeon runs with these guys in them. I mean, I don't think there's anything more to these than a few of these guys, but you've got to, it might give me a few extra Sparklites, but I'm curious. Like, that big bad guy was kind of cool. And I wonder now if you have to survive and go back. Oh no, this is something different. Okay. Oh shoot, that was not a way I can go. Let's see. He's gonna drop some bombs and then land. Oh, got him. Okay. I took a wrong turn there, unfortunately, and lost a little bit of health. But I should be all right. That wasn't too bad. Me another heart. So do all these give me a quarter heart? I don't know. But that is another one completed, which I believe is all of them. But again, we could run through really quickly and make sure that we have explored everything here in this area. It shouldn't take me too long to explore. I mean, there are, as you can see, only a few tiles, and the tiles sometimes get a little repetitive because there was already that there. I think back a little bit. It's not a complete procedurally generated world. Basically, each square has a tile, and they map the tiles together, I believe is how it works. But they don't have a lot of tiles, which is a little unfortunate. Kind of wish they had a few more tiles for each area so that they seem a little bit more robust in the area there, but that is just one of those. I am not crud. These guys are the worst right here. Let's see what we got here. We can go up. Can I get by? Yeah, there we go. A little bit of slime, but I'm not going to worry about picking it unless there's something under them. Okay, there could be a bug under one of them, I guess. Or a bug. I keep on calling them bugs. I think they're supposed to be like little songbirds or something. Oh, there is something under it, and I don't know what that would do. Okay, so wait, I need to back him because I need him to pick that up. And that's going to allow me to get... Oh, there was a bug over here. I saw it. Where'd he go? I saw there's the music note. Got me another one. Sweet. And usually the bigger ones give you something. Wrench. Okay. Makes my wrench a little bit stronger. Ouch. Not a big deal, but... Hey. Ow. Freak, I'm not doing good here. Not doing good. I really don't want to die again, to be honest with you. I got most of it uncovered. Unfortunately, we have to go through a bunch of it because of the way the world is mapped out here. Looks like we have to go through this area again because there's some middle spots there that we missed. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult, I don't believe. I can squeeze by those. Yeah, we just do a little loop here just to make sure we didn't miss anything. If it's Sparklite, I'm not going to go up there and get, yeah. So I'm not going to worry about going up and getting it if it's Sparklite. But I kind of want to make sure it's not the birds. That guy straight up went right for me. There we go. I don't see anything else in here. Onward and upward. That other dead end over there kind of looks like a place that's going to have one of the oh my, we got them all attracted to me at once. There we go. No, it's not. Ugh, come on, get out of there. Come on, we can do it. Almost got it all mapped out. Oops. That is a dead end. And that little bouncy thing reminds me of the things on a pinball machine. Those little bumpers. That's basically what those little red flowers are. Little bumpers. Okay. And this will be the last. We're going to not risk losing this world. What we're going to do actually is we might explore the new area a bit, but I think we're going to come in and basically end the run so that this world stays. It only changes when you die, which is another kind of cool effect. So let's go back to the main vineyard area. Oh, some bombs. That's useful. I kind of would rather have the health right now, though. But we get what we can and see what we can do with it. Okay, so we got definitely plenty of the Sparklite for our next section, and I believe we're going to have to find where the other area is. I don't think I've located it yet. We found the woods, and we found... Okay. Come on. Let's go all the way around here. I could go in there, but it's probably just Sparklite up there. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Well, the exit to the other area should... There it is. I was going to say should be pretty soon. So we'll jump into what the new area is, and it is the Shifting Sands. See if we could find a little bit of stuff. Maybe check out the area a little bit. Find... Oh, crud. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oopsie. Okay. Let's just reload the level. Sure, why not? So, yeah, we'll just kind of check it out. Let's see if we can find kind of maybe some of the things that we can hit, or some of the enemies that are present. And then we're going to end the run. Ooh, some of these guys. These guys are kind of tough because they only take 2 hits, but they are fast. Oh, guy, that thing's pretty bad too. Let's see if we can get this other goblin guy. Oh, shoot, he hits hard too. Ooh. Can I? Oh, no, shoot. No. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Run. What is in here? Give me something. Oh, I'm going to have to kill that thing. Oh, shoot. Do I want to go for it? Or do I want to, I'm gonna, can I bomb him? Oh, shoot, I missed. No. See if I can, like, stand here, and can he get a little bit? Oh, no, 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 no. I just about jumped right into that. That dodged right into that. Can I hit him from here? Oh, there we go. Come on, kill him. Nope, didn't kill him. Oh man. Ooh, I used all my energy. Shoot. He's kind of tough, and I'm worried about. Here, oh, one more hit. That's all I needed. Woo. Okay, that was. Oh, glitched it a little bit. Well, let's just do a little peek about what's in here. Ooh. Oh, somebody's gonna give me life. If I see another big enemy, I'm running. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, those guys move now. Oh, and throw out a lot more. Oh gosh, there's a big guy there who throws. Okay, we're gonna run. I think this is over. The fun has been had. We are running for our lives. Okay, so if you want to go back, you want to just hit the start button, and then right there you can end your run. We want to end the run. This will end your current run and will return you to the refuge. You'll keep all Sparklite and other game progress, but a new world will generate and your wizards will be lost. Interesting. I don't really want the world to generate, and that's kind of why I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to die, so I guess it really doesn't matter then, because it's going to end up doing the same thing. So let's just explore and see what we can find. Oh, those things did not get hurt. There we go. It's no different. I'm not going to lose anything or not going to gain anything by ending the run. I might lose my widgets, which I knew I was going to do, and the world will be regenerated. It's the same thing, so it's all good. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's upgrade our medical facility. And yeah, see, now that's all, and that is our patch board now. And I wonder how many hearts I could put on this sucker. If I rearrange this a little bit, I could do 2 of these big weapon things and a bunch of hearts. I would like to get what is this? What was this doing? Oh, bronze gadget power patch. What do these do? Bronze multi-point damage patch. So it's a damage patch versus power patch. I'm trying to think of which would be a better idea. I wonder, give me a bunch of more quarter hearts, make me live a little bit longer. I think it's probably a good idea. I might end up buying one of these so that what's like really low, so that something will be regenerated is kind of the idea here. If I buy one of these, hopefully it'll progress and give me something new there. We got a lot of life there. But the widget or the medical facility is now all maxed up. The thing went away. I believe both the laboratory and the whatever the other one is maxed out. See, this is still here, but it doesn't allow me to select it. There are 2 more items that we find and have to research. So there is that we still have to keep in mind. And what's that? Oh, spark burst, hardy burst, and a time to mine. And this is already, I think it was right in here is where the little upgrade thing was. I want to see what this hardy boost is. Fortifies your defenses, reduces the amount of damage you take for a short time. That's cool. I'm not going to pick it up right now because if I end the game, those reset anyways, so we're not going to worry about that. Oh, the little spark thing. Let's see. Our bird population is looking nice. Our little songbirds. I want to jump in here and maybe I can have him research something else. Maybe one of these big, oh, this guy, Sand Reverent. Yeah, let's do that. And use our meat shockwaves through. You have defeated one of these. Yes. Okay. There are definitely some big things here that... heavy smasher. Is this a smasher? There's definitely some other things. And I have noticed, I have seen something like that guy that shot off the missiles. He's not here. So you have to kill one of them to get it on here, which is interesting. I find that very interesting. So we got a cata-splitter and a cata-spitter. I don't think I'm going to worry about filling out all the monsters. Not a big deal. But I do think that's an interesting, have a little bestiary there. But that guy is cool. I like the way he looks. I definitely like the monster creation in this game. Really good. Well done. And I think that's going to be it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll go on to the next area and the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.